Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we have a box from Chalice Collectibles. I've waited a long time for this and wrote them several emails, so we gotta go inside and take a look. So let's get started with... That's me drawing you in with my powers. 8 Minutes with Aaron. Alright, that was, I don't know. I like to have fun sometimes at the beginning of my videos. I mean, I got a lot of energy, I eat a lot of sugar, and I drink diet iced tea. So we got this box from Chalice Collectibles. I've been waiting for a while. I'm probably gonna say about 6-7 months, and that's probably a lie, it was a lot shorter, but it felt that way. We're gonna go through the box. They did send me an email and told me one of them are not in here because apparently it got pushed back to 2022. And you know who that was? Zoro from One Piece. You know, second in command to Luffy, and I can't even get him. Come on, and they're doing the Wano. So they said it was an exclusive Funko Pop and maybe they didn't have the license for it. Well, right now the anime is up to Wano. The character's already been seen, so I don't see what the problem is. You had Luffy in a kimono with a sword, right? So let's just get opening. Okay. Now Chalice Collectibles I really do like. They package everything fantastic. When I first started collecting Funko Pops, they were the first people that I got my mystery box from, and I was very pleased with what I got. I never purchased any more because I got them from other companies, sorry about that, and they were terrible. Alright, so they put the box inside of another box, which I always like for added protection. Funko, why don't you take a cue? And then we're going to open this one, and I'm going to use this knife just to get through the tape. Perfect. So I'm just going to keep this like this, and I'm sure you might be able to see the top, and I'm going to just pull, you know, some out at a time. We might not be able to go through all of it because I never shut up. Alright, the first one we're pulling out of here is Luffy in a kimono, or no, his suit when he went to Wano. And as you can see in his belt, he does have the sword. I don't remember the name of the sword. I know Zoro wanted it. I don't really pay attention to all the names. And Luffy's like, nah, I'm gonna give you the sword. Who knows? Maybe Luffy will be able to learn how to use the sword. I'm gonna tilt it. I don't think you can see it, so, you know, I'll put the picture over here or over here and you'll see it. But yeah, Luffy's killing it, you know? I don't want to ruin anything for anybody. But yeah, Luffy, one of my favorite One Piece characters. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. So the next Funko Pop we're gonna take out of here is one of my favorite villains from Naruto, but then, you know, turned good, is Pain. And I do have the common one, and Chalice Collectibles was giving away a glow-in-the-dark version. Now, a lot of people who ordered the glow-in-the-dark Pain got this months ago, but since I ordered them with other Funko Pops, I had to wait. I think this looks sick. I will try the glow later. I do still remember I want to do my, you know, episode about Pain and the invasion of Konoha, because it was one of my favorite arcs. But, you know, that's for another day. Alright, the next one we're going to pull out of here and is another Chalice Collectibles exclusive that I'm so excited I got. Ah, man. And this is Luffy, 4th gear, and I think this is when he's in snake form, right? Is this snake mode? Might not be snake mode. I could be wrong. But I would say this is 4th gear though, and he looks husky. It's actually a heavy pop. And I love the Chalice Collectibles little logo. It's probably one of the sickest stickers. And yeah, I waited for this for a while. I finally got 4th gear Luffy. They didn't make a 2nd gear or 3rd gear. But I guess, you know, how would you do that? You can make him a little pinker, put him in a pose. That would be kind of neat. And I will put Luffy. So far, I'll give you a little recap. We have Luffy in, you know, a kimono when he arrived on Wano. You have Pain, Husky, leader of Akatsuki. Well, not technically the leader, because Toby, who was Obito, was kind of leading the way. And then you had Zetsu, who was the leader of the Akatsuki. I mean, in the end, it was really him who made the whole thing go. So, but we got Pain, husky, and then you have Fourth Gear Luffy, insanely husky. And when they are two Chalice exclusives, thumbs up. Alright, the next one we're going to pull out of here is one of my other favorite Straw Hats, and it is Brook. And I guess, what do they call him? Bonkichi? So, when all the Straw Hats arrived on Wano, they had to go into hiding per law telling them to, and they all dressed up, you know, in kimonos, and Luffy stayed behind, and some of the other Straw Hats went ahead, because they went to go see Sanji, and the rest of them went to Wano. So, you know, when they went to Wano, this is what happened, and they were all in kimonos. I mean, Wano is very samurai ninja, and it's pretty sweet. I think it's one of their best arcs. It's a very long arc, and every single week that they delay a chapter, I start skitzing out. But when I finally get that chapter after 14 days, it's satisfying for the first like 2 minutes, and then I'm done the chapter, and then I just want more. So the next one we're gonna pull out of here, and I'm sure we will see him again, is Crocodile. And if you knew Crocodile, he was Luffy's first opponent. Yes, he was the first opponent that Luffy fought. And I don't remember where they fought, and it would take me too long, and I'd have to cut the video to actually think about it until I remembered. Was this the one with Vivi? Yeah, and that's when they met Robin, and with number 1 and number 2, and Crocodile. Basically, he can turn to, his ability is to turn to sand, and Luffy figured out how to beat it by putting water over himself and being able to punch it, because when, you know, water hits sand, it hardens, or it gets harder. Yeah, that's pretty husky. Quick thinking. I love One Piece and their Devil Fruit abilities. They're just amazing. And like I said, we'll definitely see Crocodile again. We've already almost seen him once. And then what we're pulling out here is Luffy's brother. They feared the Saki, Ace's brother as well, and we have Sabo. And the fire on the end is because he did eat Ace's fruit after the tournament. The Mira fruit. I hope that is the right devil fruit, because I'm not going back and editing that, but I think it was the Mira fruit. Alright, so quick review before you get out of here. We have Brook, we have Crocodile, we have Luffy, we have Pain, we have Fourth Gear Luffy, and then we have Sabo. Now, I will go into depth later. I just want to reveal these bad boys, and then we'll have it to show, and we'll go over each and every one of them with their devil fruit powers and my favorite moments. But that's not time that we have right now. So my name is Aaron. I will see you next time with the next episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron. Make sure you leave your comments, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see. And then I'll say, I'll see you next time.